Hey everybody, it's Carrie here from Career Ninjas. Today we're going to talk about the frustration you feel you're not hearing anything back and you feel like you've applied so many places and everywhere. I'm going to give you a couple tips and some things to think about. So, tip number one, whenever you're using things like Indeed or LinkedIn, it's really important to use the filters where you could look up if a job has been posted in 14 days, 7 days, 3 days, 1 day. On Indeed, I definitely use 3 days or less, um, especially if you're applying for things like retail, customer service, administration. If you have about a 10-year, 7 to 10 years of experience and more of looking for more of an experienced career, you go up to a week. Okay. And I think those are my perimeters, I would say, for both LinkedIn and Indeed. Um, for now, another thing that people might not be thinking about is they say, "Oh, I've applied everywhere and I've put out 10 resumes and I've heard nothing back," or I'll hear somebody said, "Well, I have been unemployed for 4 months and I've put out 200 resumes so far and I haven't heard anything or barely anything back." Well, part of that might be the labor market you are in. So, for instance, if you're in a major metropolitan area like I am, and I live in Alberta, so I need to find out what the labor market is. So, if I am looking for like a career job, a career coaching job, that's what I do, because I have seasoned experience, I could probably put out maybe 5 to 7 resumes a day and be okay. But if you're have 5 years or less experience in something and it's not specialized work, uh, like not like a doctorate or an engineer, like very specific work, um, you need to be putting out, most likely, if you're in a major metropolitan area, 10 to 15 resumes a day. So it's really important to understand your labor market. And this goes on to my next point. Well, Carrie, why is the labor market so saturated, or why is it so hard to get a job right now? Well, it just completely is. I want you to know, part of the tough job search that you're going through, it's not you. It's the labor market itself. It's competitive. There's population growth. There's AI changes which are changing the job markets. It's definitely an employer's trend. You know, it really is an employer's market, not a job seeker's market right now. Especially, I can definitely say for sure in North America. Um, and even what they consider entry level jobs, so it could be waitressing or waitering or retail sales or front desk customer service, things like those jobs, those are, even though we know them as entry level, because it's such an employer's market right now, it's really messing with the market, and employers are being extra picky. They're taking those people who have maybe 5 years experience more so than people who don't have that experience. And that's when it becomes a numbers game. And then that's why you have to make sure you're putting in those 10 to 15 resumes a day. And if you've got that less than 5 years of experience, it's not saying that nobody's going to hire you. You just have to be strategic, and you have to be, so sorry guys, I've got cold. You have to be strategic and you have to be competitive. It's There's going to be, part of this is a numbers game. And it's also using those date filters to make sure you're getting most active um most active post. So, because right now employers could get easily anywhere from, 50 to 600 resumes a day for one job posting. Um, so just keep those things in mind. Just listening to this video has already made you more strategic and competitive with your knowledge. So just keep these tips in mind and just keep on at it. Don't give up. Your opportunity is going to come. And it doesn't mean you're not hireable if you have less than 5 years experience or if you're new to a work sector area. You just got to keep on going. The right opportunity will come. Thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you next time.